Welcome back to Big the Cat walking extremely slowly. We'll get there someday. Someday. Anyway. I guess even Big the Cat gets to travel back in time on Let's Play Sonic Adventure, so let's see what this is all about here. We'll waddle. Like, he just moves so fast. There's something, like, really weird about, like, how something as big and, like, unwieldy as Big the Cat waddles so quickly. If Big the Cat is here, then I'm certain that you're allowed to be here. If they'll let Big in, you know.
Trust me? So these are the 7 emeralds.
No wonder they get stolen all the time. There's Sash out here. As I say, they'll even let Big the Cat in, you know.
Could it be? The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds.
She's just gone crazy.
There's the controller.
Like, all the other echidnas must just be like,
The controller
don't listen to her.
Could this be the emerald that controls the 7 Chaos?
Well, yeah, it's the Master Emerald, and it's the big giant one right in the center. What do you expect it to be? Anyway, Big's, like, time-traveling hallucinations are over by now, I guess. Is this not just going to be the end of the game? Like, I can't remember any more levels.
Like the looks of
Is like, are we not just right at the end of the game now, where we fight the final boss?
If something happens now, there's no point to my rescuing you. I don't know who would bother to save us both.
Is this going to end in like a murder-suicide pact or something between Big the Cat and
You
Froggy?
better get going, buddy.
Big is like,
Emergency
you know you want it this way, Froggy.
Resuming monorail operation.
When we're in the afterlife, we can be together forever and ever and ever and ever. We'll spend all our days fishing. Monorail. Mono means mono, and rail. No, mono means one, and rail means rail. Not mono means mono, and rail means rail. I can't believe they show us this thing just for Big the Cat. Like this monorail thing. It's like they programmed that whole cutscene and everything just so they could show Big the Cat getting his big caboose in there and driving off. But yeah, I think that's enough. I don't need any more, like, dark discourse about Big and Froggy's murder-suicide pact, but... Anyway, yeah, I literally think, like, this is, like, the end of the game. Because I think we just have to fight the final boss now. There's Tails' plane, you know. That being said, like, the final boss could very well take me a very long time. Like, because this can be quite finicky. It's, in my experience, this is the kind of thing it either takes you like 20 seconds or 20 minutes. It's one of those deals. Oh, Chaos. You never look better. For a brain suspended in protoplasm, you know.
So, I see you're trying to escape. I'm right on time.
We're Big the Cat.
Chaos! Grab him! Get that frog!
Oh, I thought he was talking to me.
And don't forget the Chaos Emerald.
It's like they still never really explain this very well in the game. Like... like, look, like, Froggy just aged one of the Chaos Emeralds. That's why Froggy, like, all of a sudden had a tail. And then, like, Chaos gets a tail from Froggy. It's just like...
Alright, and now for the frog.
It's like, this is just so
Frog
bizarre.
is possessed by your tail. Once you get your tail, you'll be complete and ultra strong.
Like, Big is just, like, freaking out. She's like, whoa, I just got my friend back. What's going on? he's just like having a mental break or something. He's like, this is all too much for my brain to comprehend. I'm gonna exit stage left. Yeah, look, see, like that's the whole point of Big Story is that Froggy has Chaos's tail and a Chaos Emerald.
Unbelievable! Look what happened!
Yeah, I'm struggling to comprehend it myself there, Sonic. Huh?
Gotta go!
Froggy?
Well, I appreciate you actually explaining what the fuck is going on, Robotnik.
So, he's your friend, eh? No sweat. I'll get him back. Watch me.
But Sonic, you do not realize the only way to get him back is by fishing.
Careful, Froggy. Don't worry. We'll get you back.
Fishing is the real answer. So yeah, Big's final boss is Chaos 6. But like, the way we fight this thing is like a pain in the ass. Like, it's actually just is like, I can't, like, I don't even know like where to start with this thing. Like, what the hell? No.
Hooray! Froggy.
That's it?
I won't let them take you away again.
Well, I told you, like, it takes like 20 seconds or 20 minutes. Like,
Oh, okay. Thanks. Come, little buddy. Dive into the river.
God, Big Story. Big Story. Froggy is like, I thought I'd escaped. Froggy thought he'd discovered, like, the promised Neverland or something. Now he's, like, being... Oh, we still get control? Oh, I forgot this!
What? Hey, maybe you could use this. But I don't know the first thing about it. Oh well, I'll give it a try anyway.
Look at Froggy's expression. He's like, please, please. If somebody's out there watching this, please, save me. Oh my god. I feel like Froggy is almost like... What the fuck? I feel like Froggy is almost like... It's like Misery or something. Like, Big is just holding him captive. And he's like, oh, you're a dirty Froggy, aren't you? Well, you know, we've got to clean you up. Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna make you write a new novel with a better ending. Then I'm going to smash your legs with a hammer or whatever. Fuck's sake. Yeah, there we are, like the suicide pact. Oh no. I really can't, like, my brain cannot handle this music at like 8:30 on a Monday evening after a long day at work. I'm just like, please tone it down, Big, stop. Like, but yeah, that's Big Story for you. No! Why? Like, this is just so strange. Like, why is this even... Like, I like it in one way because it's so crazy, but in another way I'm just like, why is this in this game? Like, what the hell is it? Like... It's just like, oh my god. Anyway... Big Story, I can't believe, like, we spent the most time on, like, the first level. Like, I can't believe, like, that after that, everything just went so quickly. But yeah, like, there's Big the Cat Story. Again, I feel like it's just, like, a means to an end. Like, they just, like, randomly have it in there for the purpose of explaining that, oh yeah, Chaos has a tail, but Froggy has the tail for some reason, and Chaos needs the tail back. And oh yeah, Froggy has a Chaos Emerald, he has one of them, you know. Like, there's, like, that's the, if it weren't for, like, Dr. Robotnik explaining that right at the end, you would have no clue what the hell is supposed to be going on here. Why everybody is looking for, why, like, Froggy is, like, acting weird. Why Gamma kidnaps Froggy. Like, you wouldn't understand any of this stuff, you know? And again, I just think it's another example of, like, this game being, like, a fun game and really cool, but just, like, being, like, highly flawed in terms of its construction, if you know what I mean. Because again, like, I'd love to, like, research that. Like, I haven't, like, looked that up yet, whether there's, like, a version of the game, where, like, someone is after, like, modding it so that it just, like, plays in chronological order, or plays, like, not dynamically, but, like, sequentially. Because actually, like, I wouldn't mind doing, like, the random Big the Cat levels if they were just interspersed in the other ones, you know? But, I don't know. Like, I definitely think that, like, none of the stories, like, kind of, like, match up to Sonic's story. I think that's, like, the real, that's the real flaw of this, is that you play Sonic's story, right? And it's really robust and a good length and has a lot of, like, fun levels in it. And then, like, every story after that just feels like a pale imitation. Like, Tails' story is good, you know, and, like, but, like, every story after that just feels like, I don't know, like I don't know, like, it doesn't need to be there, I guess. I don't know. Again, I just think, like, this game, for me, it's like, I shouldn't be so down on it. There's Nulty Dave again. I feel like I commented on his name the last time. I shouldn't be so down on it, or I keep going on about it. Like, I talk about this so much that, like, someone could form the impression that I don't like it. But I actually really do. Like, I love this game from the bottom of my heart. I just think that, like, there are definitely, like, some elements of it where, in retrospect, you have, no matter how much of, like, a die-hard Sonic fan you are, like, you have to be like, this is, like, a little too much. Like, it's just like, look at this. Big the Cat's, like, piercing, he's like Shift Manager Mosh and his glowing green eyes. I don't know, like, I don't need Big the Cat staring into my soul being the last thing I see tonight. It's like the last thing you see before you die is a pair of hateful eyes. And this music is just after, it's like scarring me. Like, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight after hearing this. Like, well, there they are. In Big's shack. It's a little old place where they can get together. Oh, well, that's Big's story, everybody. We're, like, actually, like, right at the end of this. Like, I swear there's, like, one more recording session left in this game. And then we're, like, finished with Sonic Adventure. It's, like, really weird to think about it. But, like, because if you look, if we press the start button here, we go to Adventure, Trial, like, this, we've had enough of trials. We're, like, 100% finished Big story, Amy's story, Knuckles' story, Tails' story, Sonic's story. All that's left is Gamma's story. And as far as I remember, Gamma's story is actually probably, if I remember correctly, like, Gamma's story is a little bit longer than, I'd say it's, like, probably the same length as Amy's story, probably, if I remember right, but I remember very little about it, other than, like, it's pretty much, like, the companion to Amy's story. Like, Amy's story and Gamma's story pretty much go hand in hand, so we'll see each other for that next time around. For now, thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Sonic Adventure. I will see you next time when we cut loose with E102 Gamma. I said thank you for watching already, but I'll say it again. Thank you for watching, and bye now.